Oh, that is the sound of the season. I mean, very much familiar with that sound. The challenge is on. An anonymous donor says that he or she will donate $250,000 to the Salvation Army if the Kansas City community will step up and do the same. This is the latest in a series of large anonymous donations to kettles recently. That is so cool. Bell ringers have found precious gems and even gold inside. But the need is still great out there. Major Charles Smith of the Salvation Army is here to tell us about how this challenge could help. When did this all come about? Did someone out there and where said that they would donate $250,000?
Well, this is a donor who has given to the Salvation Army in the past.
Is it a local person?
It is a local person, and we addressed the thought about them helping us out this Christmas season, especially when we saw that our kettle effort was declining.
Yeah.
And we needed some additional incentive, and they volunteered to use their contribution this year as a challenge to the community to step up.
This has been a pretty interesting year, too. We recently did a story, I think it was a couple weeks ago, where someone had dropped off a diamond in one of the kettles.
Well, we've had some diamonds. We actually got a wedding ring the other day.
Did you really?
Yes. Always question about when a wedding ring is put into the kettle.
Yeah. So someone dropped off a wedding ring.
They did indeed.
At which location?
Well, it was here in Kansas City in the metro area.
Nice,
yes. So.
Nice. How much money have you guys collected so far? What's the target? And ultimately, with this $250,000 challenge, will you guys meet or exceed that target?
Well, right now, our goal for our kettle portion of our Christmas campaign is $1.8 million.
Okay.
And presently, we are almost $300,000 behind the previous year.
Is that typical around this time of year, or
well, there are two reasons, I believe.
Okay.
One is that last year, you may recall that J.E. Dunn stepped up and did a matching grant.
The construction company,
that's
right?
Correct,
yeah.
For last year. And we had an incredible response to that. And so we are fighting a good success from last year as far as numbers. We've also had some, even though it's been warm weather, we'd prefer snow to rain.
Yeah, I can see that because it kind of gets people into the holiday spirit.
Yes, and so some of those things have impacted our kettle efforts. So, like I said, we're about $300,000 behind.
Okay.
Plus, we got to raise another $100,000 to reach our goal. So we have a lot of work to do before the 24th.
Well, hopefully the viewers out there can help you out. Just don't pass, the bell ringers. If you can, drop off some change. I actually helped out last week. I was ringing a bell out at Shawnee Walmart, and it's great to see the people give around the time of year. So thank you again.
You're welcome.
And so go to our website, NBCActionNews.com, if you want to get a list of the area bell ringers, where they are. But I'm pretty sure you know where to find them. You hear their bells every year. Just don't ignore them. All right, Brett, we'll send it over to you.